Yeah, we are live.
Hi everyone, welcome to the answers. Hope you enjoyed the preliminary set, and it's time to find out how you did. Here are the answers for the preliminary. Again, a reminder, we'll take the top 6 from the junior category into the junior final, which starts at 3:30, and the top 6 from the open category into the open final, which starts at 5 p.m. So let's take a look at question number 1 and find out its answers. Question number 1 coming up. So what gesture has been blanked out? Sabko diya dam bhai Mumbai dash for butter. All right. So the answer for this one is high five. So high five for all of you who have got this one correct. So high five is what I was looking for.
Hello and welcome to Atulya Khel.
Okay. Let's move to question number 2. Which clubs players are these? Yes.
Hitesh, you'll be getting the chat on the right side of your screen. Whoever typing
I
on the
can't
chat.
see the chat. I can't see anyone responding. Is it from the TackOn group or from where does it?
It's on the it's on the YouTube on the StreamYard on the right side.
Yeah, I don't see anyone. Nobody seems to have put in any chat. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So if you are watching the video, you can definitely chat and put in your answers on the video. So yes,
there are a lot of answers. Can you see that, right? Wait. There are many people answered. Arun, Aditya.
Oh, okay. Somehow I'm not able to see it.
I think you open your phone, video on your phone, and put it on mute so you can see the chat.
Okay. I think somehow I'm not able to see. Sorry, guys. I think a lot of you would have answered, but I'm sorry I've not been able to see. But a lot of you would have answered, but yeah. All right. So next one, which clubs players are these? This is of course Napoli, as answered by a lot of you. Aditya, Arun, Abhas, Venki, and Shashwat. Of course, this is Napoli. Next one, question number 3. Question number 3, Iga Swiatek recently uploaded a video of her hitting a particular shot. She tagged Roger Federer, Dominic Thiem, Stan Wawrinka, and Carla Suarez Navarro. What shot was she hitting? And yes, all of these players have something in common. They all play with a one-handed backhand, and that's what Iga Swiatek tweeted as well or posted on social media. Iga Swiatek, of course, is known for her powerful double-handed backhand, but here she was trying out a one-handed backhand, and a lot of you, of course, have got it right. Abhas, Anurag, single-handed backhand, of course, is right as well. Vishwajit, Aditya, Venki, Manas, Aditya Narayan, Oitro, Atharva, Kashwat, Manish. Well done to all of you. Let's move on to the next question number 4, and check out the answer for question number 4. Members of an Indian sporting couple have captured gold in the Commonwealth Games on each of the last 3 occasions. While it was a lady in 2010 and 2018, gentlemen's time to shine in 2014. Just name the sport. Okay, so Aditya answers badminton, Aditya Narayan badminton, Manas badminton, Akash badminton, Venki badminton. Yes, indeed, it is badminton. This is Parupalli Kashyap and Saina Nehwal. Saina Nehwal, of course, won Commonwealth gold in the singles in 2010 and 2018. Parupalli Kashyap won gold in 2014. All right, so badminton is what I was looking for. Let's move on to question number 5. Name this cyclist wearing the white jersey. This is not any random cyclist. Definitely has been in the news in 2020. Let's see whether any of you got this one correct. Should be pretty simple if you have followed cycling. Yes, of course. Kingshuk answers Tadej Pogacar, and it is indeed Tadej Pogacar, the Tour de France winner of 2020. Pogacar will also do. So very well done to all of you who got this. And he's actually a young rider. and the white jersey is given to the best young rider in the Tour de France. But he, of course, went one step further and won the yellow jersey. So let's take a look at the answer. This is indeed Tadej Pogacar. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 6 coming up. In 2019, Popular Mechanics published an article on he's wearing the white jersey because at that point of time, he was the best young rider in the championship. And of course, later on, he went on to hold the yellow jersey. So, yes, okay. Mad Scientist. In 2019, Popular Mechanics published an article on a particular golfer who won a major this year. In 2018, he was seen using a compass during play to verify the accuracy of course maps. He's also known to have soaked golf balls in Epsom salt to find their center of gravity. What two-word nickname did this golfer get due to these experiments? Mad Scientist is what I was looking for, but I think we will consider scientist as well. We will correct that during the paper checking. So yes, scientist is what I'll definitely accept. And the player, of course, is the US Open champion of 2020, Bryson DeChambeau, who's known for his scientific methods. And this time now he's also known as the Incredible Bulk because he has put on a lot of muscle especially during the lockdown period. All right, let's go to question number 7. The lady in picture is part of which sporting family? Pretty simple one. The gentleman, of course, is Bajrang Punia, who has been world number 1 in his category in wrestling. But the lady also comes from a very famous family from the same sport. And of course, this is Fogart, and the lady is Sangeeta Fogart, Manas, Kinshuk, Venki, Abhas, Vishwajit, all of them get it right. This is, of course, the youngest sister of the Fogart family, Sangeeta Fogart. Yes, Sangeeta Fogart is fine. If you give me Sangeeta Fogart, it's fine. Let's move on to question number 8. The lady in picture won her first Olympic gold medal. Which 6-time world champion did she beat in the semi-finals? This lady is a lady named Nicola Adams. And guess, 6-time world champion, you have to think of only one person, that is our very own MC Mary Kom. MC Mary Kom is indeed correct, whom Nicola Adams beat in the semi-finals of the 2012 Olympics. And of course, it was a giveaway. We want everyone to score very highly in this prelims. Let's move on to question number 9. In a certain NBA All-Star game, the selected Eastern Conference players were Allen Iverson, Tracy McGrady, Jermaine O'Neal, Ben Wallace, and Vince Carter. However, whom did Vince Carter relinquish his starting position to? This is, of course, Michael Jordan, because this was Michael Jordan's last ever All-Star game, and as a tribute, Vince Carter relinquished his starting position to Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was one of the coaches picked who are typically part of the reserves during the NBA All-Star game, but Vince Carter, who of course was selected as a starter, decided to give his starting position to MJ. So Michael Jordan or Jordan is fine. Let's move on to the next question, question number 10. These are different designs for the bottom contours on the primary equipment used in which sport introduced into the Olympics in 1998. Let's see if anyone tracks this. Okay, yes, absolutely. This is snowboarding. This is snowboarding, which was introduced into the Olympics in 1998. These are the various bottom contours of the boards used in snowboarding. So snowboard or snowboarding is the perfect answer. No, ice skating is definitely not acceptable. That is completely different. Snowboarding is what I want. So snowboarding will give you full points, or snowboard will give you points. All right, let's move to question number 11. In a certain sport, this move is typically the third contact when a player uses an open hand and swings at the ball to send it over the net. This term also gives its name to a generic term for players of a certain sport. What term is being talked about? No, it's not sling, it's not smash, But Pavas gets it right, as does Shashwat, as does Venki, as does Vaibhav, as does Mohammad Obeid. It is indeed Spike. And volleyball players are, of course, known as spikers. So Spike is what I was looking for. So well done to all of you who have got Spike. I also give you a hint that it's a 5-letter answer. Let's move on to question number 12. Identify the gentleman, a mentor to the lady in picture. The gentleman was tantalizingly close to an Olympic medal once. It's pretty simple. The lady, of course, is Mehuli Ghosh. And yes, the gentleman, of course, is Joydeep Kormakar. In the 50-meter prone event in the 2012 Olympics, he came within a whisker of winning the bronze and came fourth. And this is indeed Joydeep Kormakar. So Kormakar will also do. So now let's move to the starred questions. Famous shooter Joydeep Kormakar now runs an academy. What term in sport comes from Norwegian and literally means sloping track? This is from winter sport, of course. And of course, that's why Norwegian is definitely a very good hint that you can guess what type of sport this could be from. And yes, of course, Venki, Aditya, Anup, Naman, you get it right. This is indeed slalom. Slalom means sloping track. The next start question, question number 14, coming up. Early forms of equipment used in which sport? Just needed the name of the sport. Let's see if anyone has tracked this one. Interesting question. You needed a bit of observation to crack this. And yes, Powers, it is indeed correct. This is fencing. These are fencing masks, basically. These are the early forms of fencing masks. So absolutely correct. Fencing is what I was looking for. A simple quiz so far. So hopefully we'll have a lot of high scores. Let's move to question number 15. A rematch of a classic encounter. What two words have been blanked out in this promotional banner? Need an exact answer for this one. Need an exact answer for this one. I would not accept any variations. For this one, definitely need an exact answer. This is also a start question. Dash of the 20th century. Not chess match. I cannot accept chess match because that was not what was there in the banner. So in 1972, these two people encountered each other. It was called the match of the 20th century. What was this called? This was their rematch, of course, in 92. Yes, Vaibhav, absolutely correct. And Aditya Hari, this is revenge match. This is the revenge match of the 20th century between Bobby Fischer and Boris Spassky. Well done to all of you who have got revenge match correct. Let's move to question number 16. These are the medalists in a couple of events at a certain edition of the Olympics. Name the sports person missing. One of the tougher questions, but well done, Anu. Very good answer there. So this is Walter Tewksbury, who's winning the gold in the 200 meters and also the bronze in the 200-meter hurdles. Alvin Transline won gold in the 200-meter hurdles, and coming in both events was Norman Pritchard at the 1900 Paris Olympics. Let's move to question number 17. Connect the two sports people shown on screen. If this was what sport is, I could have even added a certain Dilip Kumar to this set of visuals. This is Jan Uwe Wollner and Thomas Kosicki. And the Dilip Kumar I'm talking about, yes, indeed, is A.R. Rahman, whose real name is A.S. Dilip Kumar, and Mozart. So Jan Uwe Wollner is known as the Mozart table tennis. Thomas Kosicki is known as Little Mozart, and A.S. Dilip Kumar, aka A.R. Rahman, is known as the Mozart of Madras. So Mozart was what I was looking for. Let's move to question number 18. These were our start questions. Two schools of a certain martial art are each traced back to two characters referenced in these Amar Chitrakatha covers. Identify the martial art. Because this is probably one of the first martial arts that you think of when you come to India. And yes, of course, Kalari or Kalari Pertu is what I was looking for. Parashuram and Agastya Rishi are there. Let's go to the answer slide and we can tell you which schools of Kalaripayattu are inspired or trace their origins to Parashuram and Agastya respectively. So let's move to the answer slide. Yes, the Vadakan Kalari originates from Parashurama, while the Thekkan Kalari originates from Agastya. So let's move to the penultimate question, question number 19. Which Olympian is this award named after? Should be pretty simple. Two-word answer. This is given for the best defensive back in. Yes, of course. It is indeed Jim Thorpe. None other than Jim Thorpe is what I was looking for. Let's move to question number 20. Yes, given to best defensive back of the year in college football in the USA. In a certain sport invented in Madhya Pradesh, the term for the opening shot and the term for the total score achieved by a player in a single visit is the same 5-letter word. What is the word? 5-letter word needed for this one. And yes, it is now to take a break as Kinshuk, Venki, Ratish, Aditya, all answered. It is indeed break. So we'll now take a break and we'll be back with the school finals at 3:30. Keep checking out our social media handles for announcements regarding the finalists. And of course, you will all be intimated on the mail as well, those of us who will meet the finals. So thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed this set of questions. Try to keep it fun, try to keep it workoutable. I expect a lot of very, very high scores. So let's see who makes it to the finals of the school category and the finals of the open category. Thank you very much. And yes, the sport, of course, is snooker, which is invented in Madhya Pradesh, Jammu. All right, so thank you, everyone. And we'll see you at 3:30 for the school finals.